What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Madden 21 video for you guys. Here today, I'm actually going to be going over the best way to spend your fallen leaves as of the Monday. It's the 23rd, so it obviously could change throughout the week depending on the prices and things like that, as well as some cards upgrading. But I do want to go over the best way to do it for coins, right? So of course, if we go to the Autumn Blast tab right here, there's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 offers. Now I'm not talking about the ones you can buy for packs. You know, obviously an 80 overall player for 30,000 coins, probably not going to make your coins back. Autumn Blast 85 plus for 60,000 coins. Once again, probably not going to make your coins back. So I probably wouldn't do those. But it's really focusing on these 5 packs. So you get 80 overall or better for 525 leaves, 85 or better for 1,100 leaves. For this 8,000 right here, you get a 92 overall Autumn Ace player. The Cornucopia pack is kind of a risky pack, but you know, you can get some good pulls, right? So you get 89 plus overall player. If you view info, that's just basically what it tells you. And it could be from any of these promos. So if you got like a 93 overall legend, you're gonna make a good amount of coins. If you get an 89 overall legend, not gonna make a lot, right? And then the Autumn All-Star pack, which this one has probably the most upside because you're paying for a 91, which is 5,350, but they also can go up to a 93 overall. So I'm gonna go over all 5 of them in the store and basically tell you, how much. So we know the Cornucopia pack, you're gonna be able to buy 2 of these packs per Autumn Ace. The Autumn All-Star, basically the way I did it is I did 32,000 leaves. I just calculated it off of that. So you'd be able to buy 4 Autumn Ace packs. You'd be able to buy 8 Cornucopia packs. I think it was about 6. You'd be able to buy roughly around 6 of the Autumn All-Star packs, right? It'd be like 6 point something. And then obviously for these, you'd be able to buy 32 of these 85 overalls and 64 of these, which, just to be honest, they're not very that good. So I'm going to start with them and just kind of do the math for you guys to go ahead and show you which ones are the best. Obviously, if you just want to get a certain player, you can go ahead and do that, right? So if you just want a 92 overall Autumn Ace player and you have the leaves, then by all means just go for it, right? But first off, what we're going to do is go to the 80 overall. So we can see just off the bat, if we look at the 80 overalls, we can see that they're about 4.5K. And the 80 plus pack is almost half of the 85 plus pack, right? So the 85 plus pack, if we look at it, if we just go 85 and then Autumn Blast, and then it's not going to be perfect, right? Because I'm not sorting by the exact overall or by each position. But basically, we're just going to look for the first 85, which will be down here a little bit. And they should be around the 15,000 mark. Yeah, so about 14 to 15,000 mark. So we could say about 14,000 coins, just to call it a rough 14,000. So, if you can buy 2 of the 80 plus or one of these 85s, instead of getting, about 8 or 9,000 coins, you can get about 14,000 coins. So, of course, you're going to want to go with the 85 plus over the 80 plus. Now, obviously, if you don't have a lot of fallen leaves, that's a good pack to do only because you can get lucky. You still can get a really good pull. It's an 85 plus, so it can be an 85, or you can get a 91, a 92, something like that. The odds of it, probably not likely, but it could happen. So definitely keep that one in mind. But we know you can also get an 89 plus, right? So we know to get to that 32,000 mark, which 89 plus does not have to be Autumn Blast, so take that off. We're just going to look at the 89th. So we know that you would get 8 89s for the 32,000, right? So 89s go from roughly around, a little bit more than 50,000 coins, right? So about 53,000, maybe about 55,000. So, basically it's 110,000 per 2, and then you can times that by 4, which would be 440,000 coins. So if you were to open up 8 of those Cornucopia packs, you're at least going to get 440,000 coins. Now, like we've said with this, you can get a ton of good pulls, right? So if we go to like 93s and we look at, for instance, a series Redux right here, 182,000 by himself. You can get like a Todd Heap, 190,000. You can get a lot of these players. The odds of it, if you open up 8 of them, you probably have decent odds, but most people aren't going to be able to open up 8 of them. So I'm just kind of going over prices based off of that. But really, you're probably going to only be able to open up 1 or 2 unless you're like buying cards with coins, or if you did buy a bundle or something like that. Now, With the 92 overalls, we can also see that the autumn aces go for about 170, 175,000. So you will be able to buy 4 of these to go into that 32,000 coin mark. So what does that mean? If you do the math, that comes out to about 600 and about 80,000, right? So 150,000 coins per card, let's say, times that by 4 would come out to 600,000, but we know we get a plus 20,000 coins per one, right? Because it's 170, not 150. So that means it's about 680,000 coins for that 8,000 per one. So 8,000 per one for about 170,000 coins. You know, it's decent. It's not going to be the best, but it is going to be decent. But where you can get a good bang for your buck is actually going to be these 91 overalls, because of the fact that you can also, we'll go to cornerback. I believe that the cornerback was one of the cheapest when I saw them on here. It doesn't really matter because the prices will change, you know, and they fluctuate a little bit, but overall they're roughly going to be the same. So Desmond Trufant right here, about 130,000 coins for this. But the reason these are very good is for 130,000 coins, right? You spend about 5,300 leaves. So, but if he gets 3 total tackles or an interception, he's a 92 already, and you basically got him for 40,000 coins cheaper than you could get one of those 92 overall fours. If he gets both upgrades, now all of a sudden you just got a 93 for the price of a 91, and obviously that is hugely beneficial because you know, you can go ahead and get basically a 93 overall for 130,000 coins instead of getting one of those autumn aces that are 92 overall for that 170,000 coins. So you would be able to get about, so I'll do the math really quickly. We're going to go back and show you the math. I'm going to bring up my calculator on my phone. But if we go into the store offers right here, because we know we're going based off of 32,000 training, right? Or the fallen leaves. It's 5,350. So that comes out to about 6, right? It's 5.98 of these packs you would be able to buy into that 32,000, which basically you're only able to buy 6 of these anyways. So it is pretty good, right? So the same thing with the cornucopia. You're only able to buy 10 of them anyways. But this remaining right here, you get 6 of them anyway. So you can buy all 6 of them, and you would get 130,000 coins. Now, this isn't counting taxes. Obviously, you can take out the taxes for every single one of them. I didn't take out the taxes for any of them. So even though the prices might be a little bit more than you would make, it's still even, right? So it would come out to 770,000 coins. The other one came out to about 680,000 coins. So you would make almost an extra 100,000 coins by doing these Autumn All-Stars, and that's only if they're at the 91 overall. Obviously, if they go up to 93, now you got the 93 overalls for the prices of these 91, so not only is it a really good pack, but if you are keeping the players, it's super beneficial as well. So hopefully this did help you guys a little bit. If it did, definitely go ahead and drop a like on it, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and as always, I will see you guys next time.